Off the Iowa win, candidate Trump pivots back to defendant. He just flew to New York to attend another round of his defamation clash. He lost that case with a $5 million penalty and heads back to court about those damages. He's waging, though, this long-shot case without one of the top lawyers who had handled it, defense attorney Joe Tacopina, who just gave formal notice to the court he is exiting Trump's legal team, leaving the high-stakes criminal trial that Trump still faces. You can see them there, a familiar presence at the defense table, and Tacopina ditching the ongoing appeal I mentioned in the defamation case. The Times is reporting on this as a development that is important because Tacopina has been pugnacious with a long history of trial court wins and a client roster ranging from Fox's Sean Hannity to the artist A$AP Rocky to Alex Rodriguez. That ball player telling the Times that when Tacopina represented him regarding a steroids-related suspension case, quote, he's not a person that phones it in. When he defends you like your family, end quote. That zeal certainly on display the last time Tacopina joined us on the beat while representing then-defendant Trump in that hush money case.
The payments were made to a lawyer, not to Stormy Daniels.
You seem to be putting forward a defense that's the kind we've heard from Trump before, that, well, other people are just doing these things, so he's not in on it.
It's not other people, this is his lawyer who's advising him. Here's why it's not allowed.
Did you know about this? Let me answer. Did you know about this? No, I don't.
No, we don't need that. I bought a car and I wrote, I purchased a horse. Mm-hmm. That's inaccurate. That's a lie, maybe. But there's no crime there.
Sir, he's vowing, quote, retribution.
Retribution means getting rid of all the bad apples.
That's the defense. And everyone is entitled to strong defense. But this is another legal shakeup at a time when Trump has a lot of cases. He's seen various lawyers leave open criminal cases like Tacopina now, or Tim Parlatore from Jack Smith's classified docs case. And the others you see on your screen, many of them cannot even be lawyers for Trump anymore because they have been indicted or convicted based entirely on their past alleged legal work, possibly illegal work, for defendant Donald Trump. We show you those lawyers. I mentioned the cases. One of them joins us right now. Tim Parlatore represented Trump in Jack Smith's classified documents case until he made his own headlines, like Tacopina just did, leaving that case. Conservative New York Post also cited you, Tim, among other lawyers who allegedly clashed or disliked now former Trump lawyer Joe Tacopina. Always interesting to go to the source. Thanks for being here, Tim.
No, thanks for having me.
What do you think of Joe Tacopina leaving Trump's legal team? Does it leave it weaker, stronger, or no difference?
In many ways, no difference. I mean, he's essentially been on the shelf ever since he screwed up the first Jean Carroll case. He's very good at self-publicity, but not actually very good in the courtroom. And I think that that's something that we all saw during the Jean Carroll case. It's something that I warned them repeatedly, do not bring this guy in at all. And it's something that none of the other lawyers, none of us wanted to work with him. So, you know, he went and he did the Jean Carroll case. He mishandled it, in my opinion. He was put on the shelf, and then they kind of left him there for several months.
Who's making those big calls then? You say you gave advice, hey, don't use this particular lawyer. Who decided to use him?
Well, I told Boris Epshteyn that this is not the guy for this case. So what happened, beyond that? Did Boris keep it to himself? I have no clue.